What's up? What's up? What's up, chat? We back. Got a dope stream for you guys today. Gonna play a little bit of Madden head to head. But I know why y'all here. Y'all wanna hear me talk about this Madden 24 beta. Finally got my hands on it. I got a lot to talk about the beta, man. I done logged about 30 hours on the beta, it feels like. And I'm excited. I really am excited. Boogie, you said option 3, wait and see. Yeah, man. Who knows exactly what we're gonna get from the beta, man, if it translates directly to the actual game. But it's always nice to be a little optimistic going into it. I feel a little bit different now this year because in the past I used to get super excited for the beta. This year I really didn't even know the beta was coming out originally. Like I just got blindsided. Like sometimes you know about it coming out ahead of time. I didn't even have the code for the first time that the beta came out. So yeah, I was super disinterested in it because I just want to get my hands on the actual game for the most part. That's normally how I am. But shout out to Vicious for Life. My man hit me up. I appreciate this man's support. He supports me on every video upload, everything, every stream he tries to pop in. He got me a beta code. And so he's the reason I was able to actually even log some hours in on this beta, man. So shout out to Vicious. Yeah, my man came out. He actually went above and beyond to get your boy a beta code, and I definitely appreciate all his hard work, seeing it through, making sure that I actually got my hands on the game to test it out. And yeah. You know what? Might as well go ahead and dig into it, man. Might as well dig into this beta talk. Since we're here right now, might as well get started. So, first things, let's talk about this gameplay, man. The gameplay for this beta. If the in-game product ends up like how this beta played, we're gonna have a good year. And the only reason I say that is the offense is OP and defense is OP. Everything is OP about this game. Everything, every facet of this game is OP. There is some roided version of whatever you want. If you want to run the ball, you can run the ball like a goddamn king with King Henry. If you want to pass the ball, you can sling it. If you want to play defense, if you want to get after the QB, you can get after him. If you want to play some decent coverage deep, everything is OP. You may be asking, how is everything OP? Well, I'm going to tell you in a little bit how everything can be OP. But the good thing about it is, if everything is OP, the game is balanced. If everything is OP, the game is balanced, ladies and gentlemen. And that is what I'm excited for, because the last couple times I played the beta, things stuck out to me like, dang, man, like, if the game shipped like how some of these other betas came out, like, I automatically knew it would be a red flag. But guess what? There were red flags in this beta too. Man, like, first thing I noticed is like, in my last video I was talking about how man coverage would have gotten nerfed a little bit. And that's before I even played the beta. I knew man coverage would be nerfed. But coming out in this beta, man coverage is cooked, dog. Man coverage is not the wave. If you come out day one on with man coverage being your thing against someone who knows what they're doing, you getting cooked. Now, man coverage is gonna pop some of the people that don't know what they're doing on the game. Like, I ain't gonna say man coverage is dead, but it's cooked if it's the only thing that you do. There's so many ways to beat man coverage. That's the first thing that came to me, because that's probably like one of the first things I tested on the game is how man coverage held up. Man press, off man coverage, press man with the over the top adjustment. Like I tried a whole lot of different things. Obviously, like I haven't played freaking like 800 hours of the game. I played about 30 hours of this beta. Tested a few different things. That's my initial conclusion. Is like man coverage is it's gonna be cooked if it's the only thing you go to, man. There's so many ways to beat man coverage. The little rail routes out the backfield by your running back beat man coverage. So your cover zero blitzes. If you go 5 out, on offense, have all 5 of your receiving options out, and you got that running back on that little rail route, that might be all you really need to beat cover zero. But curl routes beat man press or regular man. Man press, you can get unbumpables with C routes. You can get unbumpables with stacked formations. You can get unbumpables with motioning your player across the field. You get unbumpables with wheel routes from the slot. You get unbumpables. You can slot curls are good press or off man coverage. You talked about motion snaps already. Your whip routes are still good versus man coverage. Corner routes, some corner routes have really good breaks against man coverage. Like man coverage is cooked, man. You can beat man coverage across the outside for certain. Everything breaking towards the side, you can beat man coverage easy from the hashes out. It just depends on. I need to test more about your options inside of the hashes, like your drags and your slants and your in routes and your posts. That is what I'm not certain about. But anything outside the hashes, like there's a lot of options outside the hashes. Now it just comes down to, are you able to mix it up enough to where you have your outside options and your inside options to where a user can't try to take something away. You have something on the left and something on the right and something in the middle. So, but right now, like if you try to go strictly man coverage, good luck. GG. If you know, if you're going to get somebody that knows what they're doing, GG's on that one. You said the game felt like it played faster. I won't say the game. Well, I've been playing a decent amount of MUT too, not just regs. I'm playing regs today because my team is pretty trash compared to everybody else's. Matter of fact, let me show you my team real quick. Hopefully it logs in. I don't got a hard reset the game. But I think I have like a 94 overall. I'm going against like 98 overalls and all that type of stuff. Like my team is really bad. Cause I was off the game for like a couple months. 94 straight overall, man. I'm rocking King Henry at QB. Bo Jackson at my fullback. I still got the old Julio 94. I got the rookie premier Robinson. Still got these old Hesters. Got the new Mac Hollins though. He's my best receiver by far. 93 speed Dion. Like bro, this is what I'm rocking. My defense is trash. Everything is trash. So like if I play MUT, I'm gonna get popped just because my team just isn't even close to compete. But as far as the game playing faster, as far as the beta playing faster, I don't think so. I don't really think the beta play fast. But at the end of the day, the beta is not what we're gonna be playing. Like the beta regs version, like bro, we're gonna be playing MUT on that. So judging the speed is really hard to judge how the game's gonna actually play speed wise early on. Well, early on it's gonna be slow because we're gonna be having like 86 speed wide receivers are gonna be like the cream of the crop when the game first comes out. Those are going to be the guys that you want to rush to, the 86 speed wide receivers. Everyone, like, low 80s is going to be what you're looking at for speed across the game. Make sure you get 51 so you can get the rookie premieres, all 32 team cams. That's the thing, MC. That's what I'm trying to do, man. Like, a little side note, a little spaces from the beta talk is like, once that's the best kept secret that no one's talking about with these rookie premieres. So I'm gonna be running an Atlanta Falcons theme. This is an Atlanta Falcons theme team, what you're looking at right now. But I'm gonna have an Atlanta Falcons theme team for Madden 24. I'm probably gonna ride out the whole year with the Atlanta Falcons theme team. But if I could start the year off, hopefully if they do these rookie premieres where they're like the same as this year, where it's 86s, even if everyone's like at 84, I don't care what rating they are, to be honest. I just need some good rookie premieres to fill out my D line and my O line. Because I can't even bring it up, but like my O line, when the year's gonna start, it's gonna be trash. My right tackle's gonna be trash, which is why I got Darnell Wright. My center's gonna be trash. My left guard is gonna be a rookie. So we're talking about 72 overalls max, really, for my team. So I'm probably gonna see if I can get 2 or 3 rookie premieres for my O line. I might need to get a rookie premiere for my wide receiver. If I can get a rookie premiere and throw that 32 Team Kim, throw Atlanta Falcons on for him, that would be great for my team because we don't know what happens with Julio. I don't think Julio has a team yet. So right now we're rocking with Drake London. We got Mac Hollins, who's probably gonna be like 77 speed to start the game. So he's gonna be a big body, but he's gonna be useless to me. Man, Calvin Ridley with the Jaguars. Hopefully, I pray to God for EA that he is an elite. If he's an elite and I can change the Kim to the Falcons, that's what I need. Because aside from that, these Falcons wide receivers are gonna be kind of trash. But if Ridley is at 80 and I can make him work, that's what I'm looking for. But just to throw these team Kim, if I can throw an Atlanta Falcons team Kim on 3 of these guys, 3 random rookie premieres, and then 3 rookie premieres with team Kims, and I still got Robinson, so that's 4 total rookie premieres that I can rock with Atlanta Falcons team Kims. That would be great players to fill out the squad, and I will still have my filler positions because you're gonna to rock a 50-50 themes team. You can still have like maybe 4 or 5 filler cards in. So those filler cards I might throw it at corner because my cornerback spot's looking really weak. Atlanta really has good corners when the game develops, but early on it's kind of trash. Eagles theme team, we might have to play. See who got the best bird themes team, man. Should I go play much, get some rookie premieres? I would say if you're not really feeling Madden right now, like if you're completely like, man, I hate the game right now, I would say use your coins to get at least 1 rookie premiere. Use your coins to get what you can, sell your team to get what you can. It takes about maybe 400K, 500K coins to get a rookie premiere, get one done. You got about a month left to grind the game if you want to do rookie premieres. But I'm probably gonna do like maybe 5 or 6 max. I have 2 on my team right now. I can do another 1 with coins, and then I'll probably be able to do another 2 with coins when it's all said and done. And then I could probably do at least 1 more with challenges, so I can do probably 3 more rookie premieres for my team. Yeah, man, like, don't worry about your record. Like, my team is trash, but like what I'm doing off stream or whatever is I'm just playing like the Madden challenge joint. I forgot the name of it. But it's not the regular seasons, it's the I do the head to head, and then I'll do like the champions, because I'm looking to get my I'm trying to do the season pass for like the competitive. So I just want competitive points right now. I've really just been doing solo battles. If you want to do solo battles, go ahead and do solo battles. But I just want the XP that comes with doing some of this stuff. Like, I just want the XP that comes with these rewards. So that's what I'm focused on right now. Yeah, there is a 6'4" rookie premier cornerback. Like, I gotta look and see. Like, I want to see what these ratings look like when when after I think they're releasing ratings this tomorrow. They're gonna start releasing ratings tomorrow for regs, and then I always compare regs ratings, and I always have a good idea of how these MUT ratings are gonna look. So for like physical attributes, for like speed, that's what I really look for. It's like how does the speed relate in for the regs? How do these rookies compare in regs, and then how do they compare in MUT? That'll tell me which corner I want to take. I might pick up that 6'4" corner and throw him at safety. But I mean, if I just have him as a filler. You don't necessarily have to play head to head. You can just do solo battles. I've been doing solo battles like the last week or so. That's what I've been doing for my to get some of this XP for the competitive joint. I get you a side bar. 2.5 mil can get you 2, 4, probably about 5 or 6 rookie premieres. Yeah, probably about 5 or 6, and you can also do sets to get some of these rookie premieres as well. Let me take you through a little bit of it. So take a look at these sets. They got so go to program. What's it at? Madden 24 rookie premiere. So to get a rookie premiere, like these are the rookie premiere guys right here, the cards. Click on them. You need 298. 298. I forgot what the RR stands for. It's like something Royale. What are they at? Actually, it's down here. You need 298 Red Zone Royale players, which really isn't that difficult to do. Like you do sets that you can build up to get these 98 Red Zone Royale players. So it's actually really easy, especially if you have a good amount of binder fodder. You can literally just do exchange sets to get the higher cards and then throw them in here. It'd be pretty. Honestly, you can do a whole lot of rookie premieres just off of that if you have a lot of stuff in your binder. And with that 2.5 mil, honestly, with a 2.5 mil, and if you have decent amount of team already, and if you have a good amount of stuff in your binder, you probably could do about 10 rookie premieres. 10 without even having to do any of these other like challenges and stuff like that. Say RG3 is your QB. RG3 is hell, man. So I was rocking with 94 Vic. So I'm right there with. I was rocking with 94 Vic before they gave me that free Henry. I mean, I've just been using that Henry since. But leaks on Twitter leaked all the rookie stats and regs, and Madden dropped a video interview with his memory. It's real. That's the thing, MC. Like Madden leaks, they've been a little shaky lately. But leaks, they may have released some of these ratings, but the last product they released that I was tracking, they was off. They released some stuff pre Madden 23, and it was off. So I don't know if I'm rocking with MUT leaks anymore right now. I might just wait for the OG official stuff to come out from the source EA Sports. It's in the game, so I know it's in the game. You feel me? But yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong playing solo battles, man. Like, I mean, get your little Madden fix in, get your hand. If you've been off the game, like I've been off the game for a couple months, so solo battles have been getting me back into like, playing with the joystick, making, get my stick skills back right again. Jalen Carter, 79 overall in regs. I wanted the Falcons to pick up Jalen Carter so bad. I genuinely hated when the Falcons picked up Robinson, but man, I wanted Jalen Carter so bad. But I feel like Robinson would be good for the Falcons though. Oh, laser coins every Madden. Yeah, go ahead, load up the MUT, my guy. Load it up. I mean, I think you got until like August the 10th to do whatever you want to do with rookie premieres. Honestly, I could do another one right now, but I just don't know who I want to do. I might end up doing Darnell Washington because I need another like tight end number two for Kyle Pitts. But yeah. Okay, got a little sidetracked. Got a little sidetracked. The thoughts on Madden 24 beta. Madden 24 beta. Before okay, since you talked about it, that's on Anthony Richardson at quarterback for the Colts. I'm not a Colts fan, but hoping he does. I mean, I hope everyone does well. I've heard nothing but good things about the guy. Man, like I'm off. Like I don't wish ill on any rookie, man. I hope everyone comes into the league and does what they need to do. I hate that Matt Ryan, my guy Matty Ice, had to go out the way he went out, but it's his time, man. It's his time. Let's new blood flourish. Um, but man, yeah, I wanted Jalen Carter. But here's the thing. Here's why I'm not so bad about Carter not going to the Falcons is because we ended up picking up Calais Campbell. And so like what I wanted to pair Carter next to Grady Jarrett and just be crazy. They would cause so much havoc, but we still get a Calais Campbell who I feel like in this year right now will be maybe this year and the next year will be better than what Carter would be his first 2 years. Carter, I think, had his ceiling's incredible. I feel like he'll be amazing. But for the next 2 years, Calais Campbell will do what he needs to do, and then probably next year or the year after, hopefully the Falcons go in big on D tackle. Probably take somebody in the top 2 rounds. That's what I hope. Um, but yeah, man coverage in the beta is cooked, man. Like if you're playing man coverage, you have to be blitzing. You have to blitz. There's no way around it. I don't care what anyone has to say. You have to get after the QB because if you leave me with 3 seconds to make a read, I'm getting to five. I'm getting to my fifth option. If you leave me all that time to make a read, and then like I said, curl routes the easiest way to beat man coverage. Comeback routes beat man coverage. Like you can have a comeback route as your last read. And you can like read the whole field. If you're playing amazing defense, I can still throw a comeback route out there. But yeah, zone coverage, man. Zone coverage is doing what it needs to do, man. I really liked what I read in like the gridiron notes for zone coverage. But yeah, that back end, them deep blues and zone coverage are horrible, god awful. Cover three is cover three and cover two are non-existent. Cover four quarters, they probably have fixed it or they know to fix it, but there's a few different ways you can glitch the deep blues in a cover four quarters. So zone coverage is doing what it needs to do, like 10 yards and in, but anything past like 15 to 20 yards, it really gets shaky. So I feel like blitzing is going to be what needs to be done on defense. That's going to be what the meta is on defense. Like it's always the meta early on to beat people that aren't that great at the game. But I feel like it's going to be the meta overall because you have to apply pressure. And it's a few different easy blitzes that I found as well, which I don't think they're going to be patched because they've been in the game for like the last 2 years, 3 years. So there's a few different easy ways to bring pressure as well. But this game is so wide open. The run game is crazy. The option game is crazy. The read option game can get really crazy. Like I said, the pass game is open. The defense, the pass rush can be very effective. Just the front four pass rush is effective on defense. So it is a little bit of balance there. But at the same time, I was super impressed with the blocking that the O-line had. Not necessarily the front four regular blocking, but like I would motion block a wide receiver to, motion block and have him block in the backfield. He would chip like the D end and he would have that he would have that edge snug. And so there's a few times I was just able to run around the corner because that wide receiver just double teamed with that tackle and was just able just to hold that edge. I was really impressed with that. That's going to open up a whole lot of new schemes offensively that I'm excited to see. I really am. What else, man? Like, I really didn't dive too deep into like the match coverages. Um, I wanted. I think I still got there's still time today to play the game, but I'm gonna look into like the cover three, the cover three matches. I want to see how that performs against like your four verticals and stuff like that. If it performs well, then that would be a great thing for defense. That would be a +1 for defense, which I feel like defense really does need a little bit of help right now. Because I still stick by what I say that the defense is going to be ahead of the offense overall as far as like general population when they play the game. Like your little Timmys and your little Mikes when they play the game, it's going to be a defensive game for them. But once you have like your upper echelon of players, that's when it's going to turn into a more of an offensive style game early on. Um, but I'm happy with I'm happy with the way that the zones attack the ball once the ball is in the wide receiver's hands. I like the way that they run and corral to the ball. I haven't tested cornerback routes much, but the computer was getting open late running them. They just got sacked before they could throw. They seem to cut really smooth though. Yeah, I've tested the comeback routes a little bit. I really like the way that they really are smooth. You can let the ball go early too, as long as you click onto your wide receiver and come back to it and really attack the ball at its highest point. Is really usable. Like I really like it against man coverage. I didn't test it too much against like your cover threes or your cover fours, but man coverage I tested it out against, and I was really pleased with what I saw from that. Um, Blitz pick. I really want to see what blitzes people throw out early in the game. I really like. I'm really excited for it. Like I'm really giddy for this Madden because I just feel like it's gonna be a wide open game, and wide open Maddens remind me of old school Madden '07. It's just Madden '07 is just it will always be a top 3 Madden of all time to me. Madden '07 for the fact that the game was broken as hell. The game was broken. I just call it. I don't care what any old head wants to say. The game was broken as fuck, but it was so much fun. It was so wide open, and I feel like this Madden 24 beta will be pretty similar in that regard. That it's going to be a wide open game once people really get their feet underneath them. Um, what else? What else? What else? These mini games. Let's talk about the mini games real quick. The mini games were a really cool addition to this beta. I really liked. I had a good job, a good time enjoying these mini games. Were really fun. Great way to spend a little bit of time. My biggest issue, and they better fix this for the actual game. What good is it to have these mini games in the game if I cannot play against my friends? If I can't play against random online people? Madden '08 on the Xbox 360 allowed me to play mini games against online opponents. I was playing rushing attack against the online opponents. Madden '09, I could play the DB, wide receiver slash DB joint against online opponents. I want to see what my score ranks up against them. I want to see what my score against the computer ranks up against the world. Then I want to be able to challenge regular people online in these mini games. And the passing mini game is useless. Get that out the game. Put the old school passing mini game back in. Matter of fact, just replace a few of these mini games with just the old ones. I just want the old ones back. I want the old rushing attack back. This new one's too easy. I want the old QB. He's in the pocket, dodges sacks, throwing the ball where he. I want the old school DB SWAT drill. That's what I want. I want that. And add in the one-on-one drills against the opponents. I like that too. But give me the old joints back. That's what I fell in love with. That's what I want to play, guys. That's what I want to play. That's Madden. That's that John. That's that John F. Madden. But overall, it's fun. But if they don't do anything like a leaderboard, a world leaderboard, or the ability, and not just or, I need an and, the ability to play online opponents, I'm going to touch the mini games 2 times, and that's it. I'm never going to touch them again. It was fun, but there's no reason for me to play them. There's no reason for me to go to that mini game again. I was come forwards to come max, and the deep blues was still running deep, and the flats were too shallow. It was wide open. It just had no time. Just ran the phone. Yeah, like it's. I'm excited because I will have to finally lab defense again. I haven't lab defense since Madden 17, maybe Madden 16. I have not gone into practice mode with 2 controllers. I have not gone in practice mode with 2 controllers specifically to see what do I need to do zone-wise to stop these certain routes. What I need to do zone-wise to place specific plays. I haven't needed to. In a wide open Madden like I feel like this game's gonna be, it's gonna make me have to, and I'm excited to get back to that type of grind. I don't like the MUT grind. I like the grind of grinding the game. That's what excites me. I like going into practice mode and finding new things, finding new ways to stop things. That's what I love about John Madden football. What solos you need to play? Okay, so solos. Okay, so I mean, I would just say do solo battles anyway, just so you can do the do solo battles anyway, just so you can do the season 5 comp pass, the competitive pass. Because if you come over here and you go to solo battles, like you get one joint for winning the game, get 4 for winning 15, 4 for winning 25 solo battles. These are just solo battle rewards right here. So solos. You got this regular challenges, and I still need to do these 2 myself. Come all the way up to Rookie Premiere. Like there's a whole bunch of different solos you can do, but you get XP for doing all of these. Season XP. So yeah, do all of your challenges for Rookie Premieres. Do all of those. You'll get a good amount of XP. Do your solo battles, and then yeah, just work on doing your just try to get as far as you can in the season 5 rewards. Because your season 5 rewards, I'll start at the beginning. I'm on like level 32 right now. But just your season 5 rewards. You get to level 7, you get a Rookie Premiere token pack, which give you 1 Rookie Premiere token. You need 10 Rookie Premiere tokens to get a Rookie Premiere. You get to level 7, you'll get 1. Level 10, you get 1. Level 14, you get 1. And then this one I got my Derrick Henry, level 16. Level 20, you get 1. 24, you get 1. Level 25, you get a medium pack, which gives you 3 Rookie Premiere tokens. And this is what we were talking about earlier, the Rookie Premiere 32 team chems. So if you were to get, like, I'm trying to do Atlanta Falcons theme team. So if I were to pick up, let's say, Jalen Carter from the Eagles as a rookie premier, hopefully he ends up being a rookie premier. I would really enjoy if he's a rookie premier. He's an Eagles player, but if I throw on this 32 team Kim on him, I can put an Atlanta Falcons team Kim on him. And this is good for Madden 23 and Madden 24. So yeah, it'll allow you to make that other team, that player, that rookie premier for another team, allow you to put in a specific other team's team chemistry on them, so it can work for you. So it's gonna work for my Atlanta Falcons. So there's like 3 of these throughout all of these levels. So I already got one of them. There's another one, I think at level 40 something. Level 41, there's another one. So there's 2 right here. And then there's another one at level 51. So, but yeah, I'm still ways away right now, man. Like, I'm almost 750k worth of XP away. And then, like, also if you do your mold breakers, it'll give you season XP as well. Completing out these mold breakers challenges were really easy as well. So 25 XP, 30k XP, 30k XP, 25, 25, 25. And I was able to get this pack right here, which I was able to auction off that card, and then that auction off the card and got, I want to say, 120k coins, which is a quarter of a rookie premier right there. That's what I'm saying. Like, the speed boosts are gonna be insane. The speed boost. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking about, using my team Kims on all skill position players. So I'm thinking wide receiver, because the Falcons need a wide receiver bad. Corner, and then maybe strong safety, or maybe linebacker. Either the third one might be linebacker, because my linebacker, I have Troy Anderson, who's gonna be hell. Troy Anderson is probably the best budget beast linebacker the game has. He's gonna be super fast to start the year off, but I need a second linebacker. And I hope these rookie premieres are going to be like 85, 86 overall. And plus with a team Kim with the speed, man, they're going to be sitting at like 80, 85 speed, which I would be 80, maybe 84 speed. I'd be hype with their 84 speed. What we said, I'll move all that P and says 12. So, yeah, for the AP issue, I had to straight up make a whole new lineup. Like, it took me like a day to figure out what was going on. So, like, if I come into my lineups right here, where is it at? Change active lineup. I have my regular lineup 1. That's the one I've been using the entire year. Then I had like a solo lineup, so like if you needed like a certain type of chemistry to do like certain challenges, that's what I would use that one for. But this lineup 2, whatever, that was strictly for because it gave me the same error too. I couldn't get underneath 12, so I had to do a whole new lineup. And so I just I was able to copy my lineup 1. I went into all of my cards that had the abilities, and I literally just got rid of the abilities. I took the abilities off, and then it allowed me to do because my whole goal was just to do solo battles and do these challenges, do these solo battles and do these solos, and that was the goal. And so it allowed me to get my team in, do what I need to do. So hey, it takes a little bit of time, but you'll get under 6. Yeah, you talking about a MC? You talking about a +1? I'm talking about a +2. I'm talking about that +2 speed. 50 out of 50. Theme team. That's how we rocking over here. 50 out of 50. We ain't doing no 25 out of 50 +1 speed. No, my man. We doing 50 out of 50 +2 2 speed. That's how we giving it up over here. That's how we giving it up. And let us get Mike Vick early in the year. Let Mike Vick come out early. Like he came out like the last 2 years early. Y'all gonna hate me. And by the way, this Atlanta Falcons playbook's kind of hell too on Madden 24. I was upset that matter of fact, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it while we own it right now. I might have to throw hands with the playbook guy for Madden. I might just have to. He gonna have to see me. Because everybody was saying, oh my God, the playbooks look so great. Oh my God, he did such a good job. Oh my man, my partner, you still don't understand what needs to be done to make a good formation in Madden. It's very simple. What determines if a formation is good or bad, more times than not, is determined by the routes you give one player. Does your Y player, your Y passing threat, your tight end or your slot, do they have corner routes and do they have post routes? Icing on the cake is an over crossing route. How many of these formations still do not have a corner route from the tight end? Too many. If you literally give a corner route, if you put a corner route in some of these formations, they now become options for meta. Because now you can't even attack the area of the field if you don't have a corner route in a lot of these formations. So how can you think of changing the meta and I don't have the ability to attack that part of the field in that formation? That's why we keep seeing bunch. That's why we keep seeing these tight formations. That's why we keep seeing what we're seeing, because you're not giving us what we need to have. We need corners and posts. And a deep crosser as icing on the cake. But give me a corner and give me a post. That's why I can't run my favorite playbook at a high level for like 5 years in a row. The pistol playbook is, in my opinion, the most fun playbook to run in Madden. But I can't run it because you do not have corner routes. You do not have enough corner routes. And that hurt my heart. That's the first playbook I went to when I booted up the beta. And like, man, this is so fun. I'm having so much fun. Oh, I'm able to slice up a man cover. I'm able to do all this. I got the read options. I'm going crazy. But then, like, reality set in. Reality set in. This is a wide open offensive game. It's a wide open offensive game for everybody. I'm going to have fun the first month the game is out. Then once people figure out I don't have a damn corner route for my tight end, what am I going to do? I'm handicapped now. This formation is now limited. I can't run. I love all of them formations that's in the pistol playbook. I can't run 70% of them because they don't have the key routes that I need on the field. That's all I'm talking about, man. Playbook guy, get it together. We'll talk. We'll talk after this year. We'll talk. I got some homework for you, my G. We'll talk. It'll be okay. We'll poly. You got my number. Call me. Matter of fact, I'm going to call you. But the Atlanta Falcons playbook is probably the most balanced. The most balanced playbook that has a good option of pistol in it. They still don't have enough, which is like, bro, how you have a freaking pistol formations, but you don't have read option in it? I'm sick. Playbook, man, get it together. But aside from the formations that would be amazing if they had a read option, the pistol formations. The Atlanta Falcons book is really good. I like it. It has a lot of different things. You can play bully ball. You can play spread offense. You can play compression. Good mix. I like that. I like Bengals had a good book. I really like the Ravens because I mean I like the pistol stuff that's in the Ravens. But there's a whole lot of good playbooks that you can choose from. A lot of interesting things you can do. But I'm looking for a specific type of brand of offense that I want to play, and yeah, I want pistol. I want some pistol options. But yeah, overall play was alright, but they're not what they could be, and I wish they would have revamped a lot of the like the pistol, the spread, the West Coast. I wish they would have revamped that or some more routes. Would have made that nice. 'Cause I don't see people running West Coast anymore. There's no reason to run West Coast playbook anymore. The Atlanta Falcons bunch it's better than the West Coast bunch, in my opinion. You can do so much from it. Back to gameplay. Let's talk about gameplay. Kick returns. Dog. The last game I played, I returned 2 kicks. The guy returned 2 kicks. So altogether, the game had 4 kick returns. That's gonna be something to look at. That's you're probably gonna end up kicking it to the left or kicking it to the right to start the year. Because especially if they have a really good returner and you have a slow, beginning of mutt special teams, you're gonna give up a lot of kick returns. So kick to the left, kick to the right, save yourself the heartache. I'm a bubblegum guy. Air raid, bro. I love the air raid. Like, as soon as I looked at Atlanta Falcons playbook, I looked directly at the Cardinals playbook. I wanted to see if they had the pistol stuff that I wanted, but they didn't. So I kind of moved on. But I didn't give the Arizona playbook the love that it needed because I didn't look at it like that. I wanted some pistol I want some pistol option power running down your face potential in my playbook, and yeah, it just didn't have it. So I think I only had like one pistol formation, if it had a pistol formation at all. But I'm gonna take another look at it because Arizona has traditionally had a really good read option game. They've had a whole lot of really good RPO stuff. So I'm definitely gonna take another look at it before I'm done with this beta. Is Cliff Kingsbury still the coach in Arizona? I don't know. Is he? Is Cliffy still the coach? Matter of fact, let me look it up. John Gannon. Who the hell is he? He's a defensive coordinator for the Philly Eagles. Okay, who's the offensive coordinator? Drew Petzing. Okay, so he was offensive coordinator last year for the Cardinals, but before that he was with the Cleveland Browns. So Drew Petzing is now the offensive coordinator with the Arizona Cardinals. So they're gonna be running what Cleveland ran last year, which, he sold us in the Super Bowl. I didn't hear about the tamper. Who did he tamper with? Who did he tamper with, MC? I need to know. You spill the tea. I need the tea, MC. What did y'all get in trouble for tampering? Who did you tamper with? Damn. Who did the Eagles tamper with? So I'm out the loop, man. Like I only got internet no more. I don't got cable. So like I don't got time to like I don't have the ability to watch ESPN all day long. I don't get all the tea. I don't get all sports tea no more. He tampered with air. And he ended up going to him. Oh my god, that's crazy. He tampered with Arizona, ends up going to Arizona. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm trying to think of who has some other really good playbooks. Um, Eagles had a pretty good playbook. Eagles, it's really reminiscent of. I ran the Eagles playbook like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Had a whole bunch of really good doubles formations. They still had that same type of essence in their playbook, which I really am excited to see. So if I end up getting bored with Atlanta, I might take a look at the Eagles playbook. Damn. They offered him an HC job mid playoff, so he said, "Freak the Super Bowl." He said, "I don't care about the ball. I don't care about the ring. I'm finna get paid." That's what he said. Y'all defense did look a little shaky. It did look a little shaky, if I remember correctly. Eagles bunch. Man, I'm gonna take a look at Eagles bunch. All I know is Atlanta's bunch is crazy. Atlanta's bunch gives you everything you want in a bunch. Atlanta's bunch can attack everything. And then I hate running bunch. Look, guys, if you don't know my history, I'm probably the first player on record. I don't care I don't care what Bugs say. I don't care what Skimbo says. I don't care what anyone says. I was the first player, to my knowledge, to put out a guide on bunch, and it was Madden 10. Madden 2010. The year of '09 is when that game came out. I was running bunch. I'm king bunch. But I don't want to. I hate running bunch now because bunch is looked at such. People are sick of playing bunch, so I don't want to. I don't want to like push into like more people running bunch. So if Atlanta's bunch is crazy, I might just go to bunch when I need to go to bunch. But other than that, I'm probably gonna stay away from it. But that bunch is sexy. Matter of fact, Atlanta has single back bunch, pistol bunch, gun bunch. They got the 5 wide version with the gun bunch. And they got the gun bunch wide with the bunch all the way to the side. They got all types of bunches in Atlanta. We got 5 different bunches in Atlanta. We go crazy. Bro, if you want bunch, come to Atlanta. We got it. And we got the probably top 5 read option in the game with the bunch. So try me. Passing, there was some passing glitches. I guess are known issues in the beta where even if your guy threw it perfectly, it still would end up like a bad throw. With Desmond Ridder was out there slinging it, so if that's fixed, I'm not worried about it. And then like if Desmond Ridder was slinging it the way that he slung it, then that means that you don't need a top tier QB in MUT. As long as you have someone that can deliver the ball 0 to 20 yards, you can run a very successful offense. But let me talk about this run game again, man. Like, I'm telling you, like, with some of these formations, it just sets up the run to be really easy. I won't say easy because, like, just the run's OP. It's just because the formation itself makes the defense. It's a challenge for the defense to defend what they need to pass-wise and stop the run, especially out of the gun formations. Like I said, read option goes crazy. There's a lot of great ways to get +1, so the run game's gonna be stupid. And but I don't think like a traditional run game from like iForm is gonna be too bad to deal with though. Your traditional formations will be pretty standard in stopping the run. You can still shoot gaps, which I'm still happy to see. You can shoot gaps to stop the run that way. And the little rail routes out the backfield by the running back, those are gonna be really good. Those are gonna be a really big headache, and because they're gonna beat man coverage deep, and they're gonna beat zone coverage underneath if you throw it quickly. So those are gonna be a big staple in what people are gonna do offensively. I already know right now. Like I'm one of the best offensive minds early on in the year. Like I know what people are gonna gravitate to, and that's gonna be a big staple right there. It's gonna give zone a little bit of a headache underneath. It's gonna be like an easy like 4 yards every single time, unless you play underneath or you have like a defensive lineman in like a hard flat or man up on that running back. It's gonna be a thing. I don't know. What questions do y'all got about the beta? Like anything y'all want me to talk about? Anything you're not sure about? But I mean, I really had a really good time playing that beta, man. I really did. But matter of fact, while I'm here, let me go. While I'm talking about the beta, let me go check out some of these solos, these solo challenges, just so I can get a couple of these done. Score passing TD, pass 45 y'all.
Welcome everybody. I'm the coach. Up next.
But I think the blitz game's gonna be really good. So this is the one, empty bunch wide. I'm gonna see if I could just. I just want to get reps with this. Like,
They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
I just want to play anything that has some sort of semblance to what I'm gonna end up playing. Like this is a really good play in the beta too. This one right here.
On 1st and 10, Henry. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. They'll look to throw again. They'll find Jones again.
But big body wide receivers are gonna be the move. Like Drake London's hell in that beta. What's going on, man? Mindset. It's been a long time. Playboy, how you been? How you been, my guy? We just, man. Listen, What type of video do you want me to do, man? Mindset, because I'm gonna switch it up a little. The plan is I'm gonna start streaming at least. So when the game first comes out, I'm gonna be streaming like 4 to 5 times a week. But once it slows down a little bit, I'm gonna probably stream at least 2 days. At least 2 days a week is what I'm looking at once things slow down. I'm gonna put out probably like 3 to 4 videos, hopefully a week. I'm probably gonna shoot them over a couple of days. Did you catch that? No. And then I'm gonna do I'm gonna see if I can do a bunch of YouTube shorts. Yeah, ebook, bro. Say less, man. I'm gonna have a lot of cool, like, I don't know if you see on my profile, like I have the join button. I'm gonna do YouTube memberships. My base membership is gonna be like $2. I really don't believe in charging people something crazy to learn how to play the game of Madden, but just while you're in here, since you've been like such a huge supporter of me, like I'm just gonna tell you what my plan is for the entire year, man. So I want that membership to be like the introduction guide to get people up to speed on like what you need to know how to be good at Madden. And then I'm gonna sell ebooks as well. If you're a member, if you're a part of the membership, you're gonna get a discount for the ebooks. I don't know what it is yet, but if you're a member, you're gonna get a discount for them. But yeah, I just really want to have a whole bunch of fun this Madden, man. Like I'm gonna put out content for real because I really think I'm gonna like this game. What stopped me previously is I didn't really like the direction that the last couple Maddens went after. You know, the new car smell had left the game. But I think I'm gonna really like this one, man. And you gonna listen? Spread offense that was dead as the offense. Oh my god! I didn't even do the challenge. I got this. You sidetracked me, man. Mindset. But I don't care, man. But bro, spread offense is literally the offense I wanted to do something with. I wanted to do like, oh my. So you're gonna get spread offense. Don't worry about that. You're getting spread offense. You're getting spread offense. Good man, like the spread offense. I feel like the spread offense is gonna be the offense for Madden 24. But just in general, like as far as just regular tips, I'm gonna do them as like YouTube shorts. But I'm gonna do regular tips as YouTube shorts, but then I'll do a whole lot of like tip content for like my members, my YouTube members. Said wing slide offset, wing slide, wing flex. Damn, I get sacked in the solo. Wing slide offset, wing slide, wing flex. The wing slot is gonna be really good. I already dabbled in wing slot, so I already know that it's got what you want. But wow, I should just punt this ball back just so I can complete the challenge. And he didn't even, bro, I'm gonna just punt this ball back. But yeah, you are 100% gonna get a really good run game from wing slot offset. Wing flex. I can't think of what the wing flex is in my mind. Yeah,
And that'll just about do it
I'm
for
really
us.
big on
You've notched
moving,
another
being
win.
able to
Next
seamlessly move
challenge
between
awaits.
formations. Matter of fact, man, let me show you guys practice mode, man. I'm gonna get in practice mode, man. What I need to do is screenshot these playbooks before this beta's over with. That's what the goal. That should be what I be. That should be what I do next after I get off stream. But let me get off and I'll show y'all the Atlanta Falcons working with. Team practice. I'll just do one controller. Do NFL Live playbooks. Alright. So, let's see. So yeah, wing slot offset. This one of the ones. Yeah, wing slot offset is hell. Hold up, this is not the one that Atlanta has. So they have the wing slot offset, but the wide receivers that's on the left of this formation, they're stacked in the one that Atlanta has in their playbook. And damn, they don't have none of these players in here too. They really just have like the inside zone. They got normal wide off close in there, but they don't have. Okay, yeah, they got double slant, red zone scissors, inside zone. They pretty much have all of this stuff right here. They don't have doubles HP weak. They have Y off trips weak, which this read option is hell. This read option is hell. I'm telling you guys right now. This is how you run read option for Madden 24, right? This read option and the read option that's in Gun Bunch. Take the slot, motion him over. A lot of times when you motion him over, they'll slide over. He won't go all the way over. So if it's man coverage and he goes all the way over, if it's man coverage and he goes all the way over like this, you literally just give the ball every single time. If it's zone coverage and they slide over, you can run the read option. That's easy money. Easy money. Yeah, bro. I like the spread book. Man, like, I have a love-hate relationship with the spread book. They have, in my opinion, the pistol playbook is a better spread playbook than the spread playbook itself. The spread playbook is I'm going to pound the ball from these spread formations type playbook. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it just wasn't what I'm looking for. It's not what I'm looking for if I'm running if I'm gonna run the spread playbook. Also, shock H option. Those okay. Let's see. Like this type of play, like the route you see from this wide receiver, that route is hell versus cover 2. That route literally beats cover 2 by its dang self. That route alone destroys cover 2. That cover 2 deep blue, it might as well just not even be on the field. It is the worst zone I have ever seen in Madden. It's pointless, especially with this route here. I'm telling you, easy money, and it beats man press. This route, I'm gonna say it destroys man press, but if you have like the right wide receiver, if you have a fast guy, or if you have a guy that's really good at getting off release, that's the route for you. That one goes crazy. Through three. Yeah, man. Like I don't mind going through. Like I call myself a formation whore. Like I'm in love with formations. So the playbook has a lot of the formations I'm looking for, but it just doesn't have a lot of what I want in a formation. If that makes any sense. But yeah, this bunch wide flex is easy money. So Atlanta has, it's not the bunch wide flex, but this is the best way I have to describe it. It has the one with the wide receivers wider, but the running backs on the right side. And like they have this play like right here. And then RB just destroys cover 3. Even worse than this, like he got a little open here, and this is freaking Drake London, who is slow as dirt. But that route destroys cover 3. It's honestly, it makes cover 3. You might not even put cover 3 on the field if you go against this formation. Because I'm telling you, he'll cross that dude's face in Madden 24, and it'll be such an easy throw. I just wish I could just get on the game right now and show you guys. So Atlanta doesn't have this anymore. This wing pair is my go-to pound 'em formation. Because I'm a spread guy. Man mindset, you know I'm a spread guy. And this is a spread formation. You may be saying to yourself, WF, how the hell is this a spread formation? I love the fact that the spacing of, look at the balls on the right hash, right? All the space that you have between the end man on line of scrimmage and Drake London all the way past the numbers. He's isolated completely. I move out Patterson, who is, in essence, he's a wide receiver to me. He is a wide receiver that plays running back. Based on the way Madden 24 plays, you bet not come out on that field right now with a whole bunch of DBs. You gotta play, you gotta show the run respect. You gotta come out with heavy personnel. So if I motion Patterson out, he's going against a safety, or he's going against a linebacker that he's much faster than. And he's just playing in space. That's why I love this formation. And you can motion it to the right side too. Motion to the right side. You spread out the defense. And then if you have a good array of tight ends here, they can just eat. They can eat because with that motion, you just created so much more space. This is a go-to formation for me early on in the year. A lot of easy plays that kind of come from this. And then like, you could do like you could do something like this to where if Y is isolated, okay, he took him right away. Like you can just isolate your outside guys so easy. And they still have to respect, you have 3 tight ends in the middle of the field. They still have to play that. But man, I appreciate it, man. Like I appreciate all the support you guys give me, man. Like I'm really inspired for this Madden. I really am. I'm thinking about the way that the game is going to be played, and it just gets me excited. Deuce Close, I hate Deuce Close. I hate the way that this game, Madden 24 just destroyed Deuce Close. If you haven't looked at the Atlanta Falcons playbook, they have a full house, but it's a close version. It's a tight version. These wide receivers are closer in than this. I honestly wish they had just given me this one. If they had given me this pistol full house, I would have been perfect. Because you got the lead read option, you got the regular read option. That's all you need, man. They got the strong, but it's strong close, pistol strong close. And I wish we had if they had given me triple option, I would have been so happy. But they didn't give me triple option, which I hate them for. Kemp, I really did like the beta. A lot of improvements, but the main thing is that it's just different. I feel like it's just different. The way you just run the ball is different. Let's talk about that for a second. Like you just have to be more patient. You really don't even want to hit the sprint button when you run the ball, because I was running a whole lot with my man Robinson in Atlanta, the rookie. He was doing a lot of really nice things for me, man. Like, but you can feel the weight of the player, and then like him navigating himself through some of the holes, like it felt really, really good. It felt way better than 23, in my opinion. But I won't say the game's necessarily better. It's just a whole lot different. And then I'm just excited about it being different. You have to play differently on defense, especially. You have to play different. You can't do what you're doing right now in 23 and think you're going to be successful long term. You'll be successful early on, like the first month the game is out, because 90% of the people you're playing don't know what they're doing. And so you're going to be able to take advantage of their ignorance. But once the masses start getting acclimated to the game, you're not going to be able to use Madden 23 schemes the way you're running them now. You'll still be able to get them off, but you have to sneak them in. You have to do certain things to make them work so you can hide the deficiencies in those schemes. If that makes sense. Bro, the pistol wing, this one has a read option. Atlanta's in 24 does not have a read option. Someone give me that Playbook guy's phone number. How is that even possible? It's right here. It's in the Playbook you had last year. But it's not on the one you got for Madden 24. You got to explain that to me, Playbook guy. And if it had a read option, the formation would be amazing. But like I said before, if you were here for my rant about the playbooks, the reason why certain formations don't get used the way they need to or they could is because they're lacking certain things. Most of the time, corner routes and post routes. If you scroll through this Madden 23 playbook right here, what do you not see? You do not see a corner route. That is why this formation is not a top tier formation, because you could not throw a corner route in this formation. Playbook, man. Wing slot. Is this in 24? I don't think this is in 24. Tight slots is not. Off trips is. Doesn't have all these plays. It does not. But from the man mindset, I don't know when exactly it's gonna happen, but you're gonna get an empty base flex. You're gonna get an empty base flex scheme. You're gonna get a breakdown from this. You're gonna get an empty bunch wide. I already wrote down like 4 plays already from the beta that I think will translate once the real game comes out. And I'm looking to. They have like a trips formation that's like this. It's not trips tight end flex, but it's close to it. I think it might be trips tight end flex, but it just has a few different plays. It doesn't have over pivot. It doesn't have some of these other ones, but I'll be able to get you something out of that. Kemp match has bugs. Specifically, off the top of my head, I found this one last night. Was I in Atlanta? I want to say I was in. I think I was in something like gun wide trips wide flex, and what was it? I remember I streaked my tight end. It might have been wide receiver smash or slot fork. One of those, I streaked my tight end, and your inside deep quarter just went stupid. It just went stupid. Easy touchdown. There's like, I found like 2 or 3 of them so far. Yeah, so because if you're playing quarters, your backside, matter of fact, it's easier for me to show you than to just say it. So I think I did something like, I don't remember if it's from a trips formation. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it's from like a trips formation. All I did was like I streaked my tight end, and that backside quarter. So he's supposed to take that A streak. He didn't take the A streak, and then the front side inside quarter, he incorrectly took that corner route, I want to say, and then just the A streak was just wide open. So you're gonna have to use that backside quarter against trips if you're gonna play match. You can play quarters anyway. So yeah. Wide receiver screens work really well against. It depends on what the screen is. If it's a jailbreak screen, then it works against. It can work against man. All wide receiver screens work really good against zone. Zone. If you see zone, throw a damn screen. Throw a wide receiver screen. HB screens, I ran like 3 of them. They ain't really work for me, so it's not worth the hassle to test halfback screens. I'm just concluding that they aren't worth the hassle. Still in the game. Maybe still Jackson. Same team. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that should be like the easiest check. Like it's been like what 3-4 years now, straight consistently where that's been an issue, and they still haven't fixed it. But yeah, that trips does something to that quarters. Here's the thing, I don't understand the playbook guide for the life of me. How do you not have pistol bunch in this, but you have pistol bunch in 24, Madden 24, but then you have pistol wing in both, and then you don't have the read option in 24? That's crazy. Palms, I tested something with Palms. Palms was broken with something too. I can't remember what it was, but they both have issues. Obviously, they're probably issues. If you're a match person, you already know what the issues probably are. I just don't use a ton of match, so like when I find something, I'm like, okay, this shit's broken. But if you're a match user, then you probably already know what the bugs already are. They just stayed the same for the most part, probably. Cover 6, cover 9 versus trips. Use of the weak side linebacker. Oh, you from the school of Zan. You from the school of Zan, I see. Okay. Cover 6, cover 9 person. Okay. Shout out to Zan though. That's my guy. I've been rocking with Zan since like Madden 08. Bro, here's quick little story about Zan, man. By the time Madden 08 came out on the Xbox 360, I had been playing Madden for 5 years at that point. Madden 08, I believe, was Zan's first ever Madden. He posted one of the best tips on Madden Tips, the old website history. His tip was so good, I had thought that Zan had been playing Madden for a god-daggone decade. That's how crazy Zan was back then. But shout out to Zan. Shout out to Shout out to Vicious, man. If y'all don't know, Vicious is he's the only reason that I have played the beta. That man gave me the beta code. Not only did he give me a beta code, he went above and beyond. He gave me 2 beta codes, really. The first one didn't work, and he could have just said, it is what it is. I tried. This man literally dug up his email, found the other beta code, and said, here, WF, I'm going to take care of you. Here you go, man. Like, I really appreciate it, my guy. Like, I've been playing the hell out of that beta, man. I've been playing the hell. I wish I could stream the beta right now for you guys to show you guys what I found. Vicious, straight up, if you got any questions about the beta, I will 100% repeat everything I just said because you did me such a solid. I literally will repeat everything I just said if you want me to. If you want any tips I have found from the beta, say less. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have the beta. But bro, NY Kia is my guy. NY Kia is probably top 50 most important people to the Madden community as a player. I found NY Kia in like Madden in about the year 2012. And so man, I still talk to Kia every once in a while, man. He be on Twitter doing his thing. But yeah, man, Kia was the first time I'd seen Kia stuff. He got me hooked on the Tampa 2. Shout out to Kia, man. Bro, you know we rocking, Vicious. You know we rocking. You know we rocking, my guy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have so much fun with the streams of Madden 24. I'm gonna have so much fun, man. Here's a little sneak peek, man. Here's a sneak peek, man. Can I show you guys? Alright, so I don't know if y'all can tell, I'm a little bit more crispier than normal because I just bought the Face Cam Pro, Elgato Face Cam Pro. That's what got my webcam right now, right? So I done moved my other webcam, that one I had before, out here as a second cam. So I'm really hyped about this. I just got the tripod up yesterday, and like, bro, I'm really hyped about this, man. Like, we gonna have some fun streams. So I want y'all to stop by, man. Since y'all here, like y'all my goons, man. Like, I feel like I need to tell y'all what's coming in store for this year. We gonna have some fun, man. Like, we're going to have some streams. We're going to have pink slip streams. Like, if we talk about, pink slips like cars. Like, I'm going to play some mud against people. Loser gives up the card of choice from the winner. So the winner can pick what card he wants from the loser, and they got to trade. So I'm going to have pink slip games. I'm going to have push-up challenge games. I'm gonna have games where, like, if I give up a touchdown, I have to do 7 push-ups. If I lose a game, I have to do 50 push-ups. Those type of streams. I'm gonna have. These are just, man. I'm gonna have Madden Gamer God challenge games against other people where, like, hopefully they make the mini games playable against online people, so then I could, like, we can play against who's the best at mini games, who's the best at a game of Madden, who's the best at Superstar KO, and then the winner gets a prize, loser has to do a bet or do something. I'm gonna have streams where, like, if I lose a game, I order Chatter pizza, so one in the chat gets a free pizza from, like, Domino's or whatever. Or pizza chain of choice. I'm gonna run some tournaments. But yeah, I'm gonna do a whole lot of different. I got literally a list of different things I can do. But I'm excited, man. And that's what really has me excited about this year's game, is because years prior, I was just too focused on the game being good. And if the game wasn't good, I just didn't have fun with the game. Now, I just want to have fun playing the game. And I can make my own fun with like these different challenges, or like I'll be playing games where like I can only throw the ball to the A receiver. Can I win a game by only throwing the ball to the A receiver? Like we're gonna have some fun in these streams, guys. Um, but yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Vicious, man. That beta code gave me a little bit of life, man. Cause for real, before you even mentioned the beta code, I wasn't even gonna. Had no thoughts of getting on the beta. Like I was chilling. I was gonna just live my life and then like prep for the game once like a week or two before it came out. But now you got me grinding goddamn beta code for about 5 hours a day. But yeah, just crossplay. I hope crossplay works because I really want to run tournaments. I never have had enough people that really wanted to run a tournament on Xbox or PS4, not PS, but on Xbox or PlayStation. There's always been like maybe 6 people on Xbox, 5 people on PlayStation, or like 7 people on Xbox. You know, maybe like right at 8 people on PlayStation. But if crossplay is really successful, then like yeah, we definitely have enough numbers to run a legitimate tournament, and I'm hyped for it, man. I really want to throw these tournaments, man. But yeah, man, like there's a lot of cool people I want to collab with, and crossplay allows me to do that. And so I'm hyped. I'm really hyped for that. And I'm hyped to get up in these Madden streets again, man. Like I gotta show these people what time it is. I let these people live. I let these people breathe out here. I let them eat on these Madden streets when I've been gone. But I'm back, and it's over with for them. It's over with for them. But but yeah, I really like the Atlanta Falcons playbook, man. I just wish I had a little bit more read option in it. Other than that, I'm cool. Who else had a good playbook? I want to say Seattle had a little interesting playbook too. Could you actually tell if they actually have crossplay available in the beta? I didn't look too much. I've only played like maybe like 3 games online so far. But I didn't even pay attention to see if they had crossplay in the beta. San Fran has a mean formation. They got one of the dopest formations in this goddamn beta. So it's like that first gun formation when you go to it. It's kind of like a split close, but like it just looks so funky. But like it has a whole lot of potential. It's not the split close pro, but it's something that looks kind of, it has a 2 back, one of them staggered, and like bro, I think it's twins to the left. I think it's maybe twins close left. And like these running backs, one is like staggered up. It's really interesting. They have a read option off of it. Like it's a really interesting formation they have in this San Francisco playbook. But top five, top five read options: pistol bunch, read option week. So easy to run this play. Yo, I'm gonna have to test this crossplay there, Vicious. I'm gonna have to test it. Hopefully it does well. Read option week is It's cheating, damn near. You get a block, you block. It's literally the safety is the only person that can stop you. The safety is literally the only person that can stop you. And they have to cheat so hard. And you see how like I would have had to wait for my blockers in this year's game. The blockers are just so much better in 24. Then even if you give the ball up, like bro, like the holes are just there. It's so. This is one of the best read option plays I've seen in a long time. I've used it all year. It's in the pistol playbook. And it works really, really well in 24. And you can do a whole lot off this action too. You can run your verticals plays. You can do a whole bunch of different stuff. Yeah, this dude beta play is much better, man. I think I have HB Stretch Alert Dragon in mind as well. I need to YouTube some Ragusa. You do that? I need to steal something from Rag. Oh, another thing about the beta, just thought about it. If you hurdle and you get caught, there is a high chance you finna fumble. So keep your toes, 10 toes on the ground. I'm telling you. Any negatives about the beta? I mean, as of now, I won't consider it a negative, but if it continues later into the season, it'll definitely be considered a negative. But the game is just super wide open, man. Like, man coverage is non-existent. If you're not blitzing, why are you running man coverage if you're not blitzing? You have to blitz if you're playing man coverage. There's no way around it. Man coverage is Swiss cheese. Your zone coverage over the top, your cover 3, your deep blues and cover 3 are trash. Your deep blues and the cover 2 are trash. Your deep blues and the cover 4. I won't say they're trash. Aside from the glitches in cover 4 quarters and palms, like your regular cover 4 deep blues, I mean, they're just easy to beat one-on-one to the outside. But I just feel like it's going to be a high-scoring game with people that know what they're doing early on. Then it's going to be a high-scoring game in general come in October, mid to end October. Just in general for everybody. But I mean, it's not necessarily a negative. It's just new, and that's what excites me. Is I just want a different feel to the game. I'm excited to play a wide open Madden again. It's been some time since Madden has been wide open offensively. Negative. I mean, I'm still not like super big on the playbooks. There's a few different cool things in them, but the fundamentals of what makes a good formation still it hasn't been addressed in the playbooks, and that upsets me. That truly does. Mm, my user game has been pretty great. Using linebackers, you're able to bait. People are saying you're still not able to get certain animations. I guess I just haven't played enough of the beta yet online. I feel like I'm able to do what I need to do so far with linebackers, but I just probably haven't played enough ball to really be able to judge that. I like the fumbles. I feel like if you leave your feet to try to hurdle me and you get caught, you should have a high chance to fumble. I like the strip fumbles I've seen so far. I like the I'm a firm believer that fumbles are a part of football and they're a part of Madden. Any player that says that, they have an ulterior motive. They literally just want to do whatever the freak they want to do on offense with no repercussions. And it's easy to tell who those people are. Fumbles, fumbles and injuries. Injuries, okay, I can understand not having injuries. But fumbles, as a Falcons player, it's one of the things that kept Mike Vick in check in old Maddens. Because if you hit Vic, he coughed the ball up. So you had to be aware of your surroundings. You just couldn't run like a dumbass with Vic. Again, and that was Vic's kryptonite, is that you had to be aware to make sure he does not get lit up. Same thing with Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson, rookie year, Madden 09. He was the best running back in the game. As a rookie, you will never see that ever in the history of Madden. A rookie player is the best running back. You'll never see that ever happen. But he was 96 speed. He had a mean break tackle. He had one of the best jukes. He had a great truck. You know what his kryptonite was? He had like a 56 carry rating. Or he had he had a super low carry rating. Guess what? It didn't matter. Except for one case. When he was tired. So all you had to do to be able to use Adrian Peterson the way you wanted to was literally just make sure you subbed him out. So he was never like in like a deep yellow, deep orange fatigue. And people would complain, oh my God, all these fumbles, oh just that. Bro, just sub your man out so he's not tired. It's the easiest way to get around that. But people complain about that. Fumbles were the kryptonite to Adrian Peterson. Every pro needs to have a con. I'm here for injuries too, man. Like, I'm here for injuries. I'm here for fumbles. I'm here for all of that, man. Like, there's a reason why you have a full team. There's a reason why you have a 50-something odd man roster. If injury happens, that's what I'm saying. Like, people say they're so good at Madden, but so scared of injuries. If you're really that nice at the game, you should be able to navigate injuries. I feel you, my guy. But that's the thing, man. Madden used to be a thinking person's game. And I hate to be the resident old head, but that's why I say, like, bro, these new Maddens, like, it's not mentally taxing. Like, the old Maddens, I used to get out of a hell game, and, like, I would be exhausted. Because the the mental tasking of it. Now, bro, you can play like the hardest game in the world against your opponent and like boot right back up. You had to be able to navigate fatigue, navigate injuries, be able to navigate the clock. Like, don't get me started on the clock. Accelerated clock has killed the true meaning of managing a game. Accelerated clock plays defense for you. Here's the thing about Mac. I hope Maximum Football is like. I hope it does well. I really do. I just don't see it happening. Like, it's gonna take like a 2K to challenge Madden. It's gonna take a top flight studio. But I mean, it's so many things that Madden could do that they could eliminate the competition right now if they just would just do certain things with their game. Like, I wouldn't even be thinking about playing another game if they had done like 4 or 5 simple things. Like, Madden still doesn't have double motions in the game. Double motions have been they were put into. I know at least they were in All Pro 2K8. By double motion, I mean you could take your player, motion him out. Once he got set, you could then take another player and motion them. As long as it made a legal formation, you could motion this wide receiver across the field. Just as McCaffrey would step up, come onto the line, Samuel would step off and motion across the formation. And then once he sets, you can motion your fullback from the right to the left. Or you can motion your fullback from here to play like that wing tight end position right off the corner of that tight end. And then if you wanted, you could motion him again to the outside. You can motion as much as you wanted to in All Pro. And then All Pro as a whole was a trash football game in my opinion. But there were some things that they did in that game in the year 2007. That Madden still can't even touch. And then I'm still Team Madden. People saying, oh, it was a better game than Madden 08. It was not. Madden 08 was a better game. But I would be lying to you, be lying to the world if I said that it didn't have aspects of the game which Madden desperately needs to add. Especially by now. Yeah, fun alternative, like I don't know, man. Like, this probably don't count, but I'm super excited for NCAA to come back. It's still the same company, but NCAA will have just a whole different vibe than Madden. It's always had a different vibe. Madden has always been the preppy professional, and NCAA has been like the frat boy. Like, NCAA was I'm here for a good time, not a long time. NCAA had a run of like a month and a half of just the most degenerate football that you could ever feel. But It was so fun. NCAA has a legion of fans because it overall is a more fun game than Madden. There is no meta for NCAA. There never, well, I won't say that. There was a meta. It was the most effective tactic available. But you're so consumed with, there's so many different ways, types of ways you can play NCAA that no one got super consumed by it. And it didn't spread like that. The internet was, I mean, part because there wasn't like tips sites like that rolling around for NCAA. Tip sites are really mainly for Madden. And NCAA YouTube wasn't built up like the way Madden YouTube was built up. But I just like the different things that you have available in NCAA. Like this is stuff I'm trying to do, guys, man. Like play a game against an opponent with this camera. Like both players play with this camera and see who wins. That's the stuff I'm trying to do for this Madden season. I'm just trying to have fun with the game. And, oh, let's go to. Oh man, Atlanta has the broken read option from like the Bills playbook. Let me hop into the Bills. What was it? Oh, is this it? I want to say this is it. Is this it? Oh yeah, something similar. All right, so Atlanta has a play that's similar to this one. Remember, this play was so freaking broken. Atlanta has a play that's similar, but it's not broken. For Atlanta's, that tight end goes into auto motion, and then you have a read option, and then the tight end is like on a shovel pass. So you don't have necessarily the deeper passing options that's available in this one, but it's literally, it's a mean read option. I don't think we're ever going to be in a world that Madden, 2K, and 2K exist together. I heard rumors of 2K, but man, I'm sick of like, bro, like either should have get off the pot 2K. I've heard about 2K coming back for like the last over a decade. Like until I see a game in production, I'm not believing 2K is in the mix. And with as much money as 2K makes for NBA, I wouldn't even risk that money to try to jump into the football space. What type of throw was that, Josh Allen? Yeah, it's 2K's whole deal. Here's the like, but here's the thing, man. Like, I don't know, man. If 2K comes out, matter of fact, I might change the name of my channel from WF. I'm gonna change the name of my channel from WF Madden to just WF, because if 2K drops, I'm going to play 2K on this channel. I don't want to be pigeonholed by the name WF Madden on here. I want to play all the football games, all of them. At least try them out. Bro, they might sell 1,000,000 copies just off the fact that it's not Madden. It is coming from a major publisher, and that it's not Madden. They might sell 1,000,000 just off of that. Bro, I miss running doubles. There's nothing better than a good single back doubles formation. Madden has killed single back doubles. Single back doubles used to be one of the best formations in the game. Pro tip time, guys. Pro tip. Here's why I love single back doubles. Similarly with gun doubles, but the run game is better with single back doubles. It's a spread formation as well. You take your regular single back doubles, you got your good spacing right here. Here's your money man, your running back. Motion him to the right side of the field. You have a 5 wide. You got trips to the right side of the field. It mirrors the a wide trips to the right side of the field, and you still got the twins backside. It is hell to deal with. Guess what? If you take your running back, you motion to the left side of the field, you have a trips left. You have a trips left. And then you still got your nice isolated wide receiver backside. You still got your tight end. You can run up the seam. You still have your trips route combos. You can run to the left side of the field or over the middle of the field. Single back doubles is an amazing formation. And the defense has to account for all of that while still having to play the run game. I feel you, Vicious. If as long as you can play somebody, I'm with you. I'm at the stage in my life, man, where like I will dish out $50, $60 just to play a game, see what it's about. I think I spent $120 on Call of Duty. Not the last Call. I didn't even buy the last Call of Duty, but the one before that, I bought like the big pack, the big deluxe pack. I played it for like 3 weeks. So if I do that for Call of Duty, I'll throw some dimes to 2K. I'll throw some dimes to any other football game that's out here. I'm with it. The thing is, EA always leaves the door open for someone to come in. And that's their issue. EA never does a kill shot. But they have the ability to do a kill shot. EA literally could shut the door on all of this talk. On all of it. Here's what they need to do for MUT. Guys, for MUT, just think about a world like this. They have to give me something to play for other than these cards. Imagine a world where you could earn another currency. I know that scares people to death. Another currency within MUT? We already have too many goddamn currencies in MUT. But follow me. Imagine a world where we have something that's called like swag currency. You earn these swag currency points through playing the game, winning Super Bowls, doing whatever, completing challenges, do whatever. Imagine you have the ability to buy things to create your own stadium. Imagine you could create your own stadium in mud. And you want to put turf, and you start off with like you start off in like the hood, the trashiest of fields. And that's your home stadium. Imagine you're playing on dirt. Patches of dirt. Imagine you use these swag points, bam. You have a field. Or bam. You can color your field any type of color like Boise State, or color it red, or color it whatever. Color it yellow. Bam. You got a Jumbotron. Bam. You can put whatever type of bleachers you want. Or you could be playing in a Roman Coliseum. Or you could do whatever. You could build a robot in the outside of your stadium. Imagine being able to use these swag points to just build something that's fun. It has nothing to do with the competition on the field. The stuff on the gameplay on the field, that's separate. This is just giving you something to do outside of playing the actual on-game game. Give me the ability to customize my jerseys the way I want to. I've been wanting to run these blue and yellow unis which match my logo for the last 4 or 5 years. That was like the last Madden that had like the blue and yellow jerseys that I want to wear. I want that color. Then I want to be able to put WF up top. Those are my color. I want that. They don't give it to me. You can't customize nothing. You can't like... Imagine using those swag points to have specific dances when you score a touchdown. Imagine being able to put your own logo on your field the way like 2K gives you the ability to do on like your jerseys. That's what I want. That's fun to me. Imagine a world where outside of MUT, you should be able to earn coins for MUT in every single mode. You should be able to earn coins playing CFM. You should be able to earn coins playing online regs. You should be able to earn coins playing Superstar KO. You should be able to earn coins doing whatever. Because here's the thing. Here's why all these modes fail for EA. Here's why all of them fail. It's an opportunity cost. MUT already gives you FOMO. It's fear of missing out. That's the thing that powers the MUT system. Oh my God, I didn't play the game today. I didn't play this week. Oh, these other new cards came out. My team's not going to be as good as the other teams because I wasn't on the game. That leads to burnout. That's what burnt me out in Madden 19. I didn't know how to play MUT like that. I was so terrified to not spend the day on the game. I had to keep up playing no money spent. It was rough, man. It was rough. I can't try. Think about it. You can't even try out your Superstar KO mode to see if I like it or not. Because guess what? If I only have 3 hours, let's say I had 12 hours out the week that I could play the game. Why would I spend 2 to 3 hours on a mode that's not going to benefit my MUT team? It's FOMO, fear of missing out. These are hours I'm not playing MUT. These are hours that I'm getting behind. I'm purposefully setting myself back. I have hours to play the game, but I'm spending it not playing MUT. I'm playing Superstar KO, which isn't giving me anything for my MUT team. Why would I play franchise mode if I really want to play MUT, but it's not giving me any rewards for MUT? EA's literally sabotaging their own modes. That little single player mode that whatever the name was. Why would I waste my time playing that when I could be playing MUT? I could be benefiting my MUT squad. Why would I spend the 5 to 10 hours, however long it took to complete it, when I could use that very same amount of time in done a weekend league? Done like 2 Super Bowls. Why would I use that time to do anything else than play MUT? Because you've built MUT up to be a FOMO game mode. So now you have to provide alleyways to get around your FOMO in these other modes, because why else would I play them? Same thing for the mini games for Madden 24. I need coins. I need coins for them. I mentioned earlier, if that mode is going to be successful, if it's going to be cool, because right now I've played it already. I might play it one more time, but if it's the way it is right now, I will never touch it again. I need to see where my score ranks worldwide, for one, and then I need to be able to play that online. It only makes sense, and I need to be able to get coins for it. It only makes sense, or I would never touch that mode again. I have no reason to. That's just me. Okay, off my soapbox. You know what, let me play a Rags game real quick. Online head to head. You guys know how it goes. Random select team. Cover my eyes. Whatever team it lands on, that's the team I'm going to use. That offense and defensive playbook, so I'm not going to know what I'm playing with. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Steelers. I got the Steelers. All right, let me hop into a game. You always know we throw a medium, guys. And we defend the medium.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in
Let's go, Harris. Okay.
It's an AFC North matchup
See your partner.
between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and we are underway from Cincinnati.
You better fair catching, my guy.
And taken successfully.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's play coach suggestions. We're doing coach suggestions game. Let's make it spicy. So I have to use one of the first 3 plays. That's how we're gonna do this. I have to use one of the first 3 plays. I have the ability to audible. Ooh, what the hell? What's going on here? There we go.
Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
95, I see you.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2.
Okay,
on
we
the first play
got.
from
Let's go.
scrimmage. Second down.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Oh my God, I was there. I was there.
Throw taken in here by Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
I was there.
Yards there, a first down.
I was there.
That's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is
Oh, I gotta use the first 3.
Which was man to come open, puts
We'll
it
do
right on him,
cover
and they
2
pick
man.
up a first down.
What's he in? What's he in? What's he in?
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Oh my God.
The 20.
Dotting me something serious.
Big play there for Cincinnati. 47 yards.
What y'all gonna give me, Madden?
One of their watchwords
Come on,
leading up to
coach.
this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Terrific opening drive has them knocking
He
on
gonna
the
run it.
door. First and goal. Mixon.
Good D.
Gonna be hit and met at the
Good
line of
D.
scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I think sometimes when you try think on that one, he's just trying to get
Oh,
upfield and rush the
gotta
passer.
run it, gotta run it,
Instead,
gotta
he
run
tackled
it.
for loss, landed right in his lap.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now it's Burrow.
Oh my God. Not like that.
From 3 yards out. And the Bengals
He had a pretty
take the
easy
upper
score.
hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Come on, pick a play, my guy. Ooh, he's going empty. Go cover 6.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2
Okay,
here.
I think I can do this.
And Burrow's going to look to throw.
Who are you even throwing at, pimpin'?
It's incomplete. So pretty interesting. They get
Who
the
are you throwing at?
touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8, maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
I think you're right about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to blueprint it and say, yes, let's
Let's go, Sims.
In this
Take it to
case,
the
though,
crib.
the guys on defense, they gave
Take it to the crib, Sims. That's how we do it.
Down the left side. It's a foot race.
That's what you get.
20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking
How
the
we
lead.
go.
Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk
Let's
about
go,
this
let's
all
go.
the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
So let's try this
That's what
again
I'm
after
saying.
the
His feet was
return.
moving.
Here's yet another
He was out here putting in work.
And that one will
Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop with these coach suggestions. Turn up. Turn up, Sims. You got us rocking. Oh, okay. Still gotta stay with us. Gotta stay with this. Cover 3 seams.
The Bengals drive about to
Okay.
get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger.
Cover 2 sink.
Really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush.
No.
The guys up front, or maybe you bring additional
God,
guys
man.
to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Here's what we lock up. Here's what we lock up, team.
Complete.
Play action's supposed to be used to
Here we go. Cover 3.
slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going.
Lay him down. Let's go.
Take him down. They got him.
Big what?
TJ Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on third down, they still could prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
Here we go. 11. 4th down. Here's Joe.
Lay him down, Watt. Lay him down.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Go.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now possession will go over.
Yeah, I got you, Vicious. Got you. Okay. I think he's in man coverage. Oh, he's one-on-one on the backside. Let's get it. Easy money. Easy money, big 18. That's how we ball out. So here's the thing. Curls don't work as good in Madden 24. But curls are still go-to routes against man coverage. Don't tell me I missed this. Do not tell me I missed this. There we go. Right between outrights. But yeah, curls, you're not going to get that spinning animation where you can lose the defense as often. But you still can get that secure catch for, 8 or so yards.
Well now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Lay him down. What you got for me, coach? What you got? We playing fast. We playing physical. Ooh, what we got?
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive.
Throw it to me. Oh man. Oh man. It's getting scary out here. It's getting scary. It's getting scary, team.
But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this
We're in
game,
division rivalry right now.
big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow.
Throw it to me.
Up to throw it.
Lay him down. 5'6", putting in work. TJ Watt getting after him too. Let's go. Let's go. He thought it was sweet. 5'6" on here putting in work.
Allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts them on
3rd 17. What you gonna run?
math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated.
I really don't even want to run that.
And they go play action now.
Throw it.
Burrow.
Should have been a pick. Should have been a pick. Should have been a picky D.
Onto it, but a nice play defensively.
What you gonna do?
Up 4th down.
If he goes for it,
For 2 here in the first.
ooh, all man coverage.
Now they'll look to their defense
Ooh, I don't like that.
so they don't fall further behind here.
But that's what coach said.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Oh no. What do I have? Oh no. What do I have?
They'll try and
Lay him down. Lay him down, Watt. Ooh, they some glitches. They some glitches. Get out my game. They some glitches. They some glitches. Ooh. Big Watt. Big 5'6". Go crazy one time. Then play boys. Go crazy. Damn, man. Go crazy, man. But appreciate everybody for stopping by. Shout out to you, Vicious. I'm about to grind the beta for a couple more hours tonight before I got work early in the morning. Again, thank you again for the beta code. Appreciate everyone for stopping by. Appreciate everyone taking the time to come through. It means the world to me. Hope you guys had a great time for the stream. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Tuesday afternoon. But yeah, y'all have a good rest of y'all Sunday. And I'm out.